worship, but we have determined what is deserving. Some say with lips can honor the guy who was first in my life. Like they read the script, but they're not really honest, so who gets proper height? We're all reminded every year to get prioritized, and our priorities are often dictated by what our eyes see, which normally gets us focused on the object me. And again, we realize we're our first priority. Though when we think of worship, we envision incense and an altar, bowing down to a prestigious presence of eminence. Clouds of glory, heavenly hosts, angelic chorus, but imagination is truly our heart's greatest performance. So no flesh, yeah, glory in his presence, no present, a sacrifice needed, but just your heart's reverence. We come to worship him in spirit and in truth, so lose your mind and get the mind of Christ, begin to get loosed.
We worship you, we sing hallelujah, in spirit and truth. We worship you, oh Lord, you're incredible, and you're so wonderful. I thank you, we worship you.
Worship, what usually gets the glory, and who do we think of mostly, and who are we up on closely, and what do our favorite thoughts be, and who be killing us softly, and what does it end up costing when God tries to tell us off, then just approach me. If we could just stop for a minute and see God, then we would diminish, and all of our big deals would seem small. We would stop looking at big wheels and toy cars and trying to get the cash to last like a fire's pair of sneakers. If I'm not competing, who cares if I wear Adidas? My worship has little to do with the exterior. It's found in the abundance of my heart on what's superior, and it shows regardless of your lip action. Sometimes it don't take discernment to see distractions, so dismiss them and put them at a distance between the spirit and your flesh that gives the most resistance. Put your guard dog back and take the chains off, and let the walls fall flat because your aim's off. You don't have to be on the defensive trying to block God. Just make sure you block Satan and keep working your day job, and that's a light pleasing to him. Worship at all times, a sweet aroma like your mama wash your clothes with Tide. Go for the ride and let the Holy Spirit take you there. I know a place to go before we meet him in the air.
Worship you, we sing hallelujah, in spirit and truth. We worship you, you're incredible, you're so wonderful. Ooh, we worship you.
In the secret place, the closet called the room, the toilet, kitchen, sink, the living room, I'm gonna stop and close my eyes and think about you. Whether I'm in the park, if it's light or dark, day or night, if I'm writing or laying lines when it's time to spark. To embark on another opportunity means more to me than just rallies about spiritual unity. But what we need is focus on you individually, and then our cups can overflow by how we worship through the week. Is worship hinge on my favorite church seat? A song fast or slow, a praise dance right before the message? No, it's got to be in spirit and in truth, Lord. Help us to worship and go beyond the surface.
Holy and righteous is your name, and the